Hello everyone, my name is Arese and here under duress. As a matter of fact, Glory tricked me to come here to do a promo video. I was here thinking I was going to be here for 5 minutes, and now she wants me to share my smart money tips for her vlog discovery. So here goes. Number one, I think that when it comes to saving your money, it's all about a mindset. People always think they're too poor or too young to start saving or investing their money. That's a very wrong assumption. Regardless of how much you earn, you have to cultivate a habit of spending less than you earn. Once you realize that this is something that you have to do, no matter how much you earn, how little or how small, big it is, it will take you a long way, because the same way that you spend 10 naira is the same way that you spend 10 million. I guarantee you this. 2, divide your money into 3 parts. People always want to think that budgeting is like this huge, complex thing. You don't have to, create an Excel sheet and write down every single thing that you spend your money on. Just divide your money into 3 parts. Keep it simple. 70% towards your living expenses. So the things that you have to do every month. Your transport, rent, food, survival, and maybe your lifestyle needs as well. And then 20% towards your long-term financial goals. So this is the proportion of your income that you set aside every month towards building assets that will provide you with an income in the future. So things like, I want to buy land in 5 years. I have an account that I'm putting 50K in every month so that I can buy land in Awoyaya. Am I saying that right? Awoyaya or Shangotedo or somewhere like that. Growth areas in Lekki, Ekpe Expressway, Shami, I'm a big believer in buying land over there. Or I want to start a stock portfolio. So you put that 20% aside towards doing things like that, building assets. And then 10% towards your short-term financial goals. So the frivolous things or the seemingly frivolous things that make life so interesting. So I want to buy a car, or I want to go on holiday, or I want to do something nice for my mom for Mother's Day. Something that's not an asset, but it's something that you want to share do with your money, because let's be real. We all have to do all these little things that make life more interesting. It's like dieting. If you say, I'm going to starve, I'm not going to spend my money, or I'm not going to eat, the chances are you're going to put on weight like that. But if you decide that I'm going to put this proportion of my money aside towards this short-term goal, you're more likely to spend your money more mindfully. Okay, so my third tip is have savings buckets. You know the way you organize your house or you spring clean your house so that your mind is clearer? I don't know whether everybody else does this, but when my room is cleaner, my office is cleaner, my house is cleaner, it just helps me to think through stuff better. So I'm more efficient at work, my mind is clearer, and I can do things faster. I'm more productive. The same thing for your money. If you organize it in a way that works for you, so find a system for your money that works for you. For example, I can decide that my GTB account is going to be for all my long-term savings goals. So before I decide what I want to do with that money, whether buy land or buy stock or whatever my long-term financial goals are, I put the money in that GTB savings account. I can have another account for rent, say Access Bank. Can have another account for a car fund, say Heritage Bank, and then one account for my everyday expenses. Now the trick is have only one ATM card or one checkbook for the account for your everyday expenses, so that the money in the other accounts are not readily available to you. So you're not going to the ATM to go and say, oh, I have money here, let me take 10K, or I have money here, let me take 50K. The money, you think about it like it's not yours. So it's just going automatically to those different savings accounts. And I find that helps. So if what I have in my everyday account is 100K, 20K, 2K, then I have to live like that till the end of the month and act broke until money comes in again. That way, it helps me stay organized. Now, just to recap the 3 things: 1, your money mindset. So you have to change the way that you think about money and make savings and investing a lifestyle choice. And 2, you have to budget, but don't make it complex. Just divide your money into 3 parts to make it simple. And 3, have savings buckets for everything. Organize your money. Find a system that works for you. Investing and saving is not magic. Listen, people ask me every day, oh, how can I save? How can I invest? And then they expect that their active income is 100K and it's going to automatically go to 1 million. It doesn't work like that. It's not a money doubling scheme. But if you find a system for your money that works, over a period of time, you're going to build wealth. Thank you so much for tuning in to Glory's vlog. Even if I was here under duress, I really enjoyed myself. And I hope that you found my savings tips helpful. If you want to continue the conversation, you can follow me on Twitter, Smart Money Arese, on Instagram, Smart Money with Arese, and on Facebook, Smart Money with Arese. Please subscribe to Glory's channel. It's kind of awesome. Bye.